Social media, making you want to be anywhere but here. At first, scrolling through beautiful pictures on a social media page called The View from My Window was really lovely. Wonderful views were being shared from all around the world. It was stunning. But after a while, some of them got me aching. I want to be there. I want to have that view. And on the flip side of that was a sense of dissatisfaction with where I was in my life, with the view from my window. The crazy thing about this is that the view from my window is literally and figuratively amazing. I am experiencing some of the best days of my life, and yet scrolling through social media makes me forget all of that in an instant, because at the end of the day, there's always more. More places, more success, more fun, more love, more beauty, more romance, more luxury, more confidence, more adventure, more money, more stuff, more health, more freedom. And as I observe this never-ending world of more through the screen, I'm continually reminded of how much I don't yet have. Not only does this make me commit the grave mistake of closing my heart to all my existing blessings, but it also makes me see what I do have through a darkened lens. Instead of seeing all the positives of what I have, I see only what's missing. I see the flaws, mistakes, errors and imperfections. I see problems and not enoughness. I see inadequacy and I ache for more because the screen tells me more is possible. Other people have it, why shouldn't I? There's a difference between an aspiration led by God and a craving led by flesh. The closer I look at this experience with social media, I see how it elicits my cravings. There's nothing graceful about it. It awakens envy, greed, pride, and even wrath as I feel angry that I don't have what others do. Envy, greed, pride, wrath, they're called the deadly sins for a reason. They will literally kill your life. And social media is flooding us with them. They are not the energies you want to be in. They are low, they are harmful, they keep you down. They keep you in darkness and cut you off from the light. So get off the phone. The digital cosmos we enter through the screen is an illusory world. Social media is full of filters, sound bites, and carefully curated content with fake smiles and glitz and glam. It's a show. It's where very few people are able to be real, and even those that are can only show us so much because it's merely a window. It's not the whole picture. And now, with the advent of AI, the illusion will be supercharged and we won't even know we're being deceived. We'll be sucked further into darkness, into cravings of who, what, and where we wish to be, whilst our real, tangible life floats on by, aimlessly disappearing into the distance. Look, there are amazing things on social media, beautiful teachings and creativity, heartfelt wisdom and stunning shares, but it still sucks me out of my own reality and always has me walking on the perimeter of darkness. Envy, greed, pride and wrath, one slip and I'm in. Those deadly sins hit me again. So the best thing for me is to just get off it. But shouldn't I deal with the underlying emotion? This is a common perspective in the world of self-help, that we should resolve the underlying cause, i.e. I should learn to not feel envious of other people, instead of just turning off the thing that triggers my envy. I agree with this, but I don't think it's that one-dimensional. I'm reminded of Russell Brand's story of recovering from substance abuse. Many years into abstinence, he would still make sure to avoid pubs, clubs, bars, and any place that could tempt him. In the same way, I don't buy certain sweets and treats on my grocery shop because I know I'll scoff them all if I bring them into my home. And I know they're not good for me, so I don't put myself in the path of temptation. Why would you? Why make it any harder for yourself than it already is? Perhaps we'll always have our vices and our underlying emotions to some degree. Perhaps I'll always feel some kind of envy no matter how much I work on it. I'd love to get rid of it completely, but until I experience that, I can't say if it's even possible. What do you think? Is it something you've managed to do? Alas, back to social media. I can post, but I can't scroll. I have to set my boundaries with it. I don't want to be led into temptation. I don't want to live on the edge of darkness. I want to be fully in the light. Be here now. As I write this, my cat is squeaking at me, calling me back to this present moment. As I stroke her silky soft fur and look at her pretty little face, I'm reminded that my life is in what I can see around me right here and right now. My life is in what I can touch, smell, taste, hear and feel. It's in the deeper presence and experience of my own spirit as I walk this earth. In this body, my life is not in a screen. It's not in other people's pictures and videos. It's not in the digital world. It's in the real one. And that's the one that I want to live in. And it's definitely the window that has the best view.